is the first Kawasaki I've ever had, and I've got to say, in general, the build quality on the Hondas is so much better. Just the way things are put together, the way the fairings fit, just quite a bit of difference. ZZR, so nice to ride. I mean, I refer to the bike as a she's nice to ride, but I also call it the beast, because it is a beast. But it's so smooth to ride. I went up to a Kawasaki dealer last year and had a look at one. I wasn't really interested in getting one because I had a Triumph 1050 Sprint and I'd use that to tour through the Pyrenees, and I was just off to the Alps in May last year to do the Stelvio, and I saw this one in there and I said, well, it's no good for me. And he said, oh no, they're great to tour on. He said, with your handlebars raised, with the not handlebars, you know what I mean. I said, no, I had a Blackbird and I was stretched so far over the tank, it was just uncomfy for long distance work. And he said, oh, I've been to the Alps on it. This is the dealer in Bristol, Kawasaki dealer. He said, it's brilliant. Anyway, I took it for a spin and it is just such a comfy bike to ride. You wouldn't think it looking at it, but you're actually quite sat upright on it, and the only bit that's sports bike like is having your knees up quite high. You're not stretched over the tank, and I'm 5 foot 5'8", something like that, 5'7", 5'8". And the engine just purrs away. It's just got as much power as you need when you need it, but it doesn't feel like it's going to get away from you. And I know everybody says all bikes are good, and they are. And when you read the bike magazines and ride magazines, they always struggle to find the sort of differences between the bikes because they're all so quick. And they all handle well, but it is phenomenally fast on acceleration. And what I mean when I say phenomenally, from the blades I've ridden and Blackbirds and all the rest, this is the only bike I've had where if you flat stick, whack the throttle back with the traction control on just enough so it keeps your front wheel down. It's got like an anti-wheelie mechanism as well. It's the only bike I've ever had that gives you that feeling that when you're on the fairground and you go over like a hill and you're falling and your stomach goes like butterflies in your stomach. It's the only bike I've ever had that actually gives you that butterfly feeling when it accelerates so hard. And I think the H2, that new bike, is, you know, it's got less power, but it's got far more acceleration than this. Yeah, it's quite a good feeling. So when I took it down to the Alps and we did the Stelvio, really enjoyable and great fun on the Autobahn on the way back. Really good. It's about 11 o'clock on a Friday morning, and it said it's actually up to 6 degrees. early enough that I'm not going to have all the traffic out. But I'm just heading off to Coombe. It's a little town near us, and it's one of the most quintessential pretty southern Cotswold towns that you'll find. And it's just lovely to go and have a look at and ride through. Obviously Coombe's also known for the race circuit. We're going to have a look around. I always thought it was because like the inventor of it or something lived in the village, or it was first played here or something like that, you know. But it's not at all. It was rhyming slang for drink, supposedly, and they just called it Tiddlywink because it was where the drovers went for a drink. There's a pub there, Tiddlywink Drink. That also sounds a bit iffy to me, because it sounds a bit Cockney rhyming slang. Coombe race circuit. So good to ride. You appreciate them so much more on a bike. Off the main road. Move over a little bit. Maybe not. It's another guy. Left indicator, he's probably going to turn right. The joys of motorbiking. So is he pulling up? Look at this place. It's absolutely stunning. a golf course up there. You see, the architecture is gorgeous. I think while we're on a little run through the lovely little Cotswold town, I love that place. We will have a run to Laycott, and again that's just down the road. They did a lot of Harry Potter filming and they used Laycott for so many period dramas. There we go. Back home. There you go.